Okay, I'm Danny Bevard. I'm with Acoustic Pro Musician. I'm one of the top 10 specialty shops in the United States. And I'm here at Bill Wise, Charis Acoustic Day, and I want to talk to you a little bit about his guitars. Bill and I first met several years ago, and I think it was about, I got a trade guitar in it. It was a Charis, and so we talked about that guitar, and I don't remember the specifics on it, but probably trying to figure out exactly what the woods were and the bindings and things like that. And in the course of that, we struck up a deal, and I became one of his dealers. And so that's how I ended up being a Charis dealer, as far as I can remember anyway. Yeah, my fingernails are always clean. I'm really impressed with Bill's guitars. His workmanship is just impeccable. And one of the things, being a dealer, you know, I talk to people all over the world about guitars, and one of the things that they can make a sale go south the fastest is the workmanship of a guitar. And I can honestly tell you that Bill's guitars are some of the best made guitars that I've ever seen, and I have seen a lot of really nice guitars in my lifetime of playing, 40 some odd years. It's D, you usually get great sustain, but you get up here and just great sustain, really strong notes. And came up here to pick up two new Charises. These are the two new 2009 Special Build Charises, and that's what we're going to put out this year, are the Special Build Charises. And these guitars are they're phenomenal. They have the new sound port. If you get one of these in Phil Keaggy's hands, that's what he'll learn to do something with that sound port, I promise you. Another thing that he's done, he's made a guitar that feels like a grand concert size guitar. This is a small jumbo, so it's it's kind of like a grand auditorium size, a small jumbo. It's larger than a grand concert. So this is a really good size body, but still it is a little larger for some guys. So Bill has gone in, and a lot of builders are doing this, and it's a great thing. He's put an arm bevel on the front of this, so that whenever you're laying your arm over, it's not cutting into you, so you can you're a lot more comfortable with your playing arm. The other thing that he's done to actually bring the guitar a little closer to you is to put this back bevel on it, and so that guitar rests just a hair closer to you, and there's not much difference in the body size of an OM grand concert or a grand auditorium small jumbo. Not a lot of difference in the body size. This almost brings it down to where it feels like that grand concert type size body. Another thing on Bill's guitar that really impresses me is his neck. Whenever a player picks up a guitar, there are guys that want the big chunky baseball type necks, and then the guys that want something that feels like an electric. Acoustic players strive for something that is comfortable to them. You require a little more pressure, obviously, to play, but you're going to have you want speed, dexterity, things like that. And this is where I think this neck excels. It's a kind of a shallow profile neck, so it's fast. But one of the things that I like about it, it's got enough feel to it that it allows you to you don't have as much hand fatigue with this neck. So you've got a fast neck. You can play it for hours without so much hand fatigue, and which is very important to an acoustic player that's trying to get as much as he can out of that acoustic box. This guitar, is extremely reasonably priced for what you get with this guitar. A lot of builders, they put all the bells and whistles on the guitar, and you're going to get up $12,000–$15,000 in a guitar like this, and this guitar's not that much, but yet it has all of the things that you would expect to get as a in a fine handmade guitar. It's got you've got purfling around the fingerboard, which is, you know, that's a real nice thing. It's very classy. You've got nice purfling on the top edge, beautiful wood, abalone wood rosette. These are all things that are upgrades and things like that on just for every builder. His peg head, you know, you've got, it's completely bound. It's, you know, it's got purfling on it. He does a lot of things like intricate work, like this is wood that's bound by, you know, mother pearl, which, you know, his tuner buttons are all handmade on these guitars. And he's used the laser etching to put Charis Acoustic on there. His woods are just, you know, he hunts everywhere for, you know, phenomenal woods. His neck is something that's just a thing of beauty as far as you can see. It's a 5-piece laminated neck, so you've got tremendous strength. His guitar also has enough weight in the neck that the sustain is just to die for on a Charis, and he has the quality of overtones is not overwhelming. It's just right. It's just like kind of, you know, Mama Bear's porridge was just right. So that's what I think about this guitar. And all in all, you know, a fella could get, if he could only buy one guitar, I would think that he couldn't go wrong if he bought a Charis.